Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Captains, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, today we began a multiple week soul pyramid in fire, and to kick it off, the moon is going to conjunct Saturn today in the 8th house for Capricorns. This means that emotionally, I think you're going to feel a bit vulnerable. Your emotional consciousness is kind of tied to everywhere you have a boundary in life. And this is a time where I find with Capricorns out in public, they've got kind of that plastic perfect smile on, but in the background you can feel something's going on. You're feeling vulnerable today. Your emotions are in a vulnerable state, and the universe is asking you to look at emotional baggage that's tied to one of these boundaries. And that boundary can be a sexual boundary with someone else. It could be the boundary between life and death, so someone that has passed on. And this is also the boundary of truth within yourself, what you're going to be honest with yourself about and not honest with yourself about. So it's about releasing emotional baggage around a boundary and something that's outdated and you need to move past on. But after this happens, the universe is going to work on you for a good 2 or 3 weeks with a soul pyramid in fire that's going to really help you bring light and love to this area of your life, because Venus in Aries is now trining Saturn, which is up in the 8th house, and trining Pluto, trining Jupiter in the 12th, and then it will shift to Pluto later on. What that means is an expansion and an awareness. First of all, healing your boundary issues and helping yourself get past that. Saturn is going to leave the 8th house this fall for you, and you'll be done finally with these boundary issues and finally open and okay with that. But secondly, Venus down now in the 4th house for you is allowing you to create a new foundation, to really generate a new home life, a new sense of family, a new sense of self-care and self-love, one that's not critical, and that will actually be the new foundation to support these new boundary issues. And then lastly, probably the most important, Jupiter in the 12th house, saying to Sagittarius is, it's time to expand your faith in yourself and your faith in the universe. And of course, this ties into not being critical and having a solid foundation. So you can see how it all ties together. And today it really starts with the moon conjuncting Saturn, which will give you an opportunity to let go of some emotional baggage. All right, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes and your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.